kular hakani kesni. Bangan tray hok yaki kamjong. Hok do.
Kikubor kapatisi TV.
Manus nam daki lakbon ki bakwa penpinda be ke MBBS Henry Kindiat e ki bapas ke admission kalapli ha Emmanuel Coaching Academy epi join menta pinyo e ki kod bat ki e-materials kindon ru ki mock test ban pinkray api na kabanda ka NEET.
Ka Office Assistant Commissioner of Food Safety ka Sarkar Meghalaya haka pratri ujurliyo asa punriyo kala rakhi ya ka World Food Safety Day ha Science Hall Nongpo halor kaphang from burden to solution safe food everywhere. Hagani jialang lai shimentalang do Deputy Commissioner Jongri Boy District u Dr. Abhishek Saini ka designated officer but Assistant Commissioner of Food Safety Riboy ka kong AB tingkan but hagani kasngi la Pynkup Burom ru yaki sapu arngot ki Nongdie Jingbam na ki benta pa pher ka district.
This year's theme is a wake-up call for everyone to ensure safe food is available to all. Therefore, the government should stress on prevention rather than cure. I think you might have heard the saying. You all may have taken health education, right? It always says prevention is better than cure. So the government should stress in strengthening food safety management and food regulation. And different departments in the state should work hand in hand with food safety officers so that we can ensure that the food available or the food that the farmers are producing will be safe for consumption. Food business operators should put into action what is mandatory as given in Schedule 4 and the regulation. Producers, farmers should adopt safe farming practices to prevent contamination even at the source. Consumers should practice the 5 keys to safer food. So it's not only the responsibility, like I've said, it's not only the responsibility of the food safety officials, but it's also the responsibility of the consumers. So the consumers should remember the 5 keys to safer food. That is, you have to keep clean, you have to separate raw food from cooked food, and cook food thoroughly. And always keep food at safe temperatures and use only safe materials.
One thing I would say is please have all the food operators should have designated hand washing areas for your staff. This is something that is very important and you should train your staff that whenever they are handling the food, they should the proper hand hygiene. That is very important because 80% of the diseases are taken care of if the food is handled with the clean and neat and clean hands. If possible, they should be using the gloves also while handling the foods and be more careful regarding the raw foods and especially those who are using the non-vegetarian, serving the non-vegetarian, which most of these stalls are doing because non-vegetarian food has to be handled even with more care and cooking has to be proper. I remember earlier when I was in Rivoy as Assistant Commissioner also, so there was one episode of gastroenteritis and multiple people had diarrhea and all those vomiting episodes because of undercooked pork that was served. That was at some wedding program basically, not at some stall. So it is very important that pork is cooked properly because if pork is not cooked properly then many of you might be aware that it can lead to a very severe brain disease also and can be life-threatening. So proper cooking of the non-vegetarian food is very very vital to cut any chance of any sort of disease in the people who are eating them. And I hope with this today's gathering, all of you are even sensitized further. And in future, we don't have any kind of episode where there is a health hazard to the people. And let us make Rivoy 100% hygienic and safe for all the people who are having the food at the different places.
Shri Prabhat, Srimati Mary, Shri Nicholas Walam of MS La Nicholas Dekaki, Srimati Sorochana Joshi of MS, Srimati Birka Khomji of MS La, Shri Philip, Shri Dhone Raja of Mangan, Shri Balabnath Robert Bala of Bamari, Shri John Lapang of John's Kitchen, Srimati Felicita Lindo, Shri Mandit Singh of Sadaji, Shri Babul Roy of Shri Gilbert Lincoln, Shri Newton, Srimati Christine Nongdie, Shri Krishna Pujal, Srimati Lieutenant Kakuli of Anas, Jiva Shastra, Shri of MS Royal Champaran Nandi, Rita Kaya of MS Little Heaven, MS Tiffany Cafe, Sacred Restaurant, Srimati Rosalva Mary Vaji, Shri Manmit Singhal,
Mornings are always busy. Everything feels fast. I hear mom shouting and I'm trying not to be late. Outside, Shillong is already awake. Cars move slowly, horns are loud. It feels like everyone is in a hurry. Then the STEMS bus comes in, bright and yellow, always on time. The caretaker waves and I feel okay. Inside, we laugh and sing. We share snacks. We help each other with homework. It feels nice. My parents know I'm safe through the STEMS app on mom's phone. Because this bus isn't just a ride. It takes us to school with friends and a little bit of hope. This is STEMS, our ride, our future.